Oh, that's just Squall.
So you have
Oh,
plenty of ways to go. You have this door over here on the right. You have the stairs going up 10 foot to the north, and you also to the south have multiple different ways that you can continue as well. So what say you adventurers?
I want to put my big Goliath ear up to this door
All
and see
right.
if I hear anything.
So as you put your ear up to the door, all of a sudden your character freezes,
Uh-oh.
and we're going to take a real quick 5-minute break. We'll come back.
You got it.
That's a good perception check, but you don't hear anything. No, I'm just kidding. As you are putting your ear up to the door, you can hear some faint crunching and splintering. Maybe it sounds like wood. That's what you're thinking it probably is.
Hmm. All right, I'll turn back to them and whisper. So, there's something on the other side of door. Should we rush in? Everybody ready? Or you want to go back the other way?
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right, and I'm going to have my club out and rush in through the door.
Just kick in the door. I love it.
Yeah.
Kick the door and a roll
Kick in
initiative.
the door. Do it, yeah.
Let's.
Then I'm-
This is how Undermountain's going to be too, guys. You're
Right,
gonna be
re-equipping my whip.
Yeah, slinking through the halls and stuff. All right, kick in the door and roll initiative, because as you kick open this door, Laddie Bear, and I know you've been looking forward to kicking in a door lately, and I'll
Oh,
give
yeah.
you that benefit of the doubt. You see 3 shambling husk, which actually look like this as you charge in. So we'll say you're here at least from breaking through the door.
At least, yeah.
You see some. I love how players will leave their tokens outside of a door when they say, "I burst in."
I just wait and let you get everything set up.
Well, I've had everything set up, but I'm using Fantasy Grounds, man, so everything's already set up. So, well, you
You
know
could always kick in the door.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, he's a big. I mean, it's a rickety door anyway. So, as you break
Off
in,
the hinges.
you see 3 of these shambling husks that are faintly colored, very lightly skinned, and one of them rolls his tongue out like the red carpet just rolls out of his mouth, ladies. And it is down here in the very corner. So there you go. That is where you see this. You recognize this as undead, just as what Gundren has told you is in here. So you guys have rolled initiative, and you see a ghoul kind of shambling up against the wall. But as you make the noise, he turns around, rolls his tongue out like the red carpet, and it looks like he starts to shamble towards you. So initiative has been rolled as you jump through the door, break through the door, and guess what? That ghoul gets to go first. And it shambles just barely ever so, about 15 feet. Looks like one of his legs is about to fall off. All right, Squall, you're up, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks for
I'm
the
gonna
bits,
move
guys.
inside to here.
Thanks, Stig, and thanks, man. Appreciate it. Man,
And there's only one target in the room. There's only one ghoul.
No, there are several more now that you speak of it. You see one more, which is going to be down here in the lower left-hand portion of the room. And it looks like there's a lump in one of the beds as well that's kind of moving and shaking around. This bed right here. This bed right here looks like it's got a big lump in it, like something was sleeping in there. And it's moving and shaking around.
Okay, I will use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark, and I will mark ghoul number 3, and I will take a shot at him with my crossbow.
Ghoul number 3. All right. Oh, that's a nice hit with a 21. And in fact, there's 2 lumps in the beds. One here right to your right as well. As it starts to make a little bit of noise. As you do 3,000 damage to it. 12 damage. I love it. Oh yeah, you do some damage to it. Good job. 12. You do piercing and force damage to it. This ghoul looks like it's heavily wounded as you blast one of his arms off.
So that was, 25 feet of movement?
I think so.
5, 10 to get through Laddie, and 25. All right, I'll move here.
I like it.
And I'm done.
So can we tell that the lumps in the bed are actually ghouls?
They're moving around. You're not too sure. Do you want to lift one of the covers off to see what it is?
No, is it my turn?
It is not your turn. Thanks for trying to cheat, though. But no, it.
I wanted it to be my turn. I'm ready.
I know you are, but it is the ghoul's turn. It is this ghoul's turn here as I move him towards you. Oh wow, I got 2 ghouls there. Maybe I'll just keep them. As the ghoul walks right up to you and doesn't like the stink of you, Ladith, and he slashes at. In fact, I think he's going to take a bite. No, he's going to slash at you with his claws. I'm sorry. That is orgasmic.
Oh my god.
So you are going to take a total of 15
Wow. That hurts.
slashing damage from the claws. And we're not done yet because you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's gonna give you a nice lick.
You are barely successful because you start to feel like you're going to be paralyzed, and then you just, with your inner fortitude and your Constitution, you break free of it. You're not paralyzed.
Oh, that would have been bad.
It would have been bad. So, Ladith, you're up now.
All right. So
I'm fixing to
gonna
put
have
2 more behind him, too.
move around
Such a dick.
and transform. I'm gonna go around
Whoa.
and I'm going to burst out in bear form. So Laddie Bear will come out. Roar. So can you add me to the tracker? Add the Laddie Bear to the tracker, or can I actually do that?
I'll add Laddie. I don't know. Try. I don't think you can, but we'll let you give it the old college try. I knew it wasn't going to work,
wouldn't let me.
I was just going to let you do it anyway. Sorry. All right, there you go. There's Laddie Bear. Let's change your initiative to 9. So there you go. There's your bonus. It costs a bonus action to go into wild shape?
Yes, bonus action for Circle of the Moon.
I see you had your spider loaded up. I was kind of wondering.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but no, not yet.
All right. You guys got inspiration too. Remember, if you don't use it, you lose it, sister. All right, Laddie, what you doing is your bear. Let me put your token down here. You are killing me with these goddamn bears.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
All over the place. Because it won't let me drag the token from there either.
No.
All right. So I roar out and burst out into fur, and I'm going to return the favor and do a claw and bite attack against this ghoul.
Well, you hit the ghoul with a 22 versus. Actually, that's a miss. No, I'm just kidding. That's it's heavily wounded.
And I'll take my second attack as a bite.
Oh, that's a hit. What are you doing to my ghouls, dude?
And rip off his
7
leg.
more. No, he's hopping around on one leg now. He's heavily wounded. All right, Oh! Look at Laddie's getting bigger.
Yeah.
So this bed, the lump is now gone, and a ghoul appears out in the hall behind you, Wim, as it looks like it is going to go ahead and It just appears, magically appears. Poof! It's Wave Echo Cave. It's magic in here. There's the Forge of Spells, and the lump, the lump from the bed disappears, and the other lump in the corner of the room up here is still kind of jiggling around, and this ghoul moves up to attack Wim. It tries to claw you.
Oh my goodness.
As it slashes out and hits with a 23. At least you weren't crit, so you take 7 slashing damage, and you feel your body start to freeze up. But, you failed your saving throw. You are now paralyzed for 1 minute, my friend.
Bah.
1 minute you are paralyzed from that magical ghoul that just appeared in front of you. Probably because I couldn't get to the door with him. But anyways, he appeared in front of you. Don't you love DMs? I mean, holy cow. Oh, somebody's reading along in the module and they're saying, Dave, that's totally wrong.
Yeah.
That's David, I can't believe you're breaking the spirit of the modules here. Jeez, I'm reporting you to Wizards of the Coast. Jesus.
I know that guy.
Yeah, that's the Pathfinder Society guy. All right. So we have another ghoul that appears. And this ghoul appears right next to the bed. Whoosh. As he moves in to Squall and attacks. He slashes at you with his claw. And he misses as you duck. Next ghoul. Heavily wounded ghoul, limping on one leg. One-legged ghoul in an ass-kicking contest. Not very good, but he moves up to Laddie Bear. And he takes his one arm that's kind of opposite of his leg, and he slashes out and misses. And his other arm falls off from the crit miss. All right, Wim, old dancing leaf, you're wounded. So let me see if let me see if you can get another saving throw at the end of your turn. Let me see this. Stand by. I need to look up this really quick. I should have done that. I'm such a great DM. Doesn't. Let's see. Oh yes, you can make a Constitution saving throw, and don't forget, I think you have 2 inspirations too. So if you want to use one of those, yeah. So you can do a Constitution saving throw now that it is at the end of your turn. But with your inner fortitude, you're just like raw Kool-Aid man, like busting through the wall, and you're no longer paralyzed. I'll take the paralyze off of you.
Right.
And now next round you can do your actions. Frantisek, he's not here. Such a dick move again where I'm not playing the cleric. Usually I do that, but I kind of wanted to see how you guys could do without him. So.
Yeah.
Squall, you're up. The start of round number dos. And if you're not fluent in Spanish, that means round 2.
Round 2. All right. I can't get a clear shot on Ghoul 3, can I? Because of this giant bulging
because
bear.
of the bear? Sure, you can get a shot at him, but it'll be at -2.
Just get on his back and ride him around.
It'll be -2.
All right, I want to take a shot at Ghoul 4 here.
You're plus 25, and you don't want to, miss -2. No, I'm just kidding. Go. All right, you turn around and Ghoul number 2, or who? What?
Ghoul 4.
Ghoul number 4. Okay, you're going to be shooting at disadvantage because you have 2 ghouls within your reach. So, but then again, you have inspiration, so you can cancel that disadvantage out with an inspiration and roll a normal attack if you'd like. Or you can do it with disadvantage.
So not to throw rules around and stuff, but I took Crossbow Expert, which kind of neutralizes that situation. I believe.
If you have Crossbow Expert, I'm totally cool with that. Does it eliminate disadvantage from point blank?
Oh no, not point blank, but having an enemy within 5 feet of you.
Well, that's the same thing, pretty much. Within reach is point blank. I just didn't call it by its official 5e. So that guy that's out there watching this is going, I can't believe he just called that point blank. That's Pathfinder Society rules. What is this guy doing? This guy's a crock of shit. So yes, if it negates it, you most certainly can go ahead and do just a regular attack.
Sweet. Okay.
I swear to God, Digital Dungeon Master, I'm typing up that email right now, and it's going right to Wizards of the Coast just because you're breaking every rule in the modules. That's a bunch of bullcraps.
Yeah.
I swear, Digital Dungeon Master, I'm never watching your stuff again. You suck. I can't believe you. You ruined something good you had going with 5e switching Savage Worlds. How dare you? You suck, Digital Dungeon Master. I've been hearing that for the last 3 weeks.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yes, being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage. Roll away. While we're young, Squall.
Here
While
we go.
we're young. Oh, snap. That's a hit with a 13. Lucky number 13 for you, Squall. Squall walking 7 miles on the slippery seashore. See that real quick. So your ghoul dies. I'm just going to... I don't want to talk like that the rest of the time. It's gonna hurt my voice. So yeah, the ghoul goes down as it dies. Wouldn't that be nice if the 5e rule set had the blood splatter like the Savage Worlds rule set has it whenever you take a dead creature? Yeah, that'd be nice. I got connections, I might be able to ask that. I don't think it can be done though. I think it's Savage Worlds only. I'm not too sure. Man, I'm jacked the fuck up right now. I just drank an energy drink. I'm jacked, buddy. Actually, I downed 2 Monster Energy drinks during our break, and I'm just like now getting jacked up on it. Now, right.
I was going to blame it on the anti-venom drips that you've been getting.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, usually I don't like to drink that stuff, but I just haven't had any energy lately, and so I bought a 4-pack of those, and it's been sitting in the fridge, and they're all nice and cold. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to smash a couple of these. So here we go. You guys remember the name of that NPC that I had that uses this voice? You guys remember? Who? Do you remember what NPC this is? Once again, Dave screwed up and played a Savage Worlds game and had me as an NPC. Anybody remember what game for 500 golds?
Oh.
For 500 golds, what NPC am I? And what game was I in that I stole a show?
Was it the Savage Worlds Zombie Apocalypse?
You're right. What was my name for 500 golds?
That I can't remember.
You are not getting 500 golds then. You are.
I get 250.
Nope, you don't get shit.
Worth a shot.
It was. Yeah, I'm on the straw poll. You silly, slippery Sally. I'm the blogosphere guy. I'm the blogosphere kid. Remember me? I can get you in the back door in the blogosphere. Never mind. I'll give you half. I'll give you 250. Just
Look at you.
Send me a message on Discord and remind me. Say, yo, fathead, give me my 250 gold.
Right on.
And if you come up with some like really good troll, I might even give you the full 500.
Ooh.
And believe me, I have thick skin, so you can say anything. All right. And then maybe I might even make a screen caption out of it and let everybody what to say to me. See how my players treat me? This is bullshit. No, I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I've let like 10 bullshits fly tonight. I've got a lot of editing to do.
Editing, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Squall, you're totally done. You killed this thing. So you can take any movement. I'd love to give you an attack of opportunity if you want to take one.
Yeah, I'm not in that business, man. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Oh, just fly away. Can't you fly?
Laddie Bear, what say you?
Sorry, I hit it too.
That's okay.
Yeah, so
This is my fault.
I'm gonna go ahead and slash out at goal number 3.
I can't believe 2 energy drinks did this. I mean, it's seriously. I mean, that's crazy.
Dave's like,
I mean, if I like when I drink, when I drink my annual time that I drink, Vay tells me, dude, you drink that stuff way. I drank like a 6-pack in like 30 minutes, but I don't like the taste of hot drinks. You know what I mean? Like canned soda or whatever. If I drink it or a glass of beer, it's got to be now. I can't let it get hot. I have to just smash it. So speaking of smashing, Laddie Bear, you smashed ghoul number 3. It is now gone. You've moved. You've gone up to you bit number 1, and you hit him as well, and you bit him for 10 damage. As he kind of probably tasted pretty tasty to you. And so now that Ghoul 2 has he doesn't get advantage now because of you. He's going to go ahead and take a bite out of you. He's going to try to chomp down on your neck. Oh, look at that! That's a hit. And the Ghoul does a total of 8 piercing damage as you get bit. Nothing else happens, no type of paralyzation, nothing like that. You are just heavily wounded now. You're starting to bleed profusely as the next ghoul. Man, who am I going to attack? Why don't you let me know who I'm attacking? D10, 1 to 5, I'm attacking you. 6 to 10, I'm attacking the big bear. Looks like I'm attacking you, so you can't blame me if I crit and kill you.
It's all good, man. Hack away.
So yeah, he's going to go ahead and do a bite as well. He's going to try to chomp down on the soft leathery part of your new armor. As he misses, you kind of push him away, like, dude, get back. All right, Wim, you're up. I can make some more ghouls up here. That would be pretty cool. Oh, I had the button down. You're up though. Sorry about that, Wim.
That's all right. All right. I'm going to try and... What do we got? I got my whip out, right? Okay. Try to use my martial adept, which I can't remember what it does. Hang on. I know I have 2 maneuvers. I have trip and disarm. I'm going to try and trip this guy.
Yeah, that's from your feat that you took, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly the details of that. You have martial training. All right.
Damn, I drank 2 energy drinks. Why did I do that? Okay. And they're the big cans of Monster. Man, and while you're looking at that, Monster drinks are not cheap. Those things are like, it was like 5 something for a 4-pack or $6 or something like that. I'm like, man, that's expensive.
Now we know what's wrong with the youth of today. You know what I mean? When you see like,
yeah, because they got IVs hooked up with that stuff.
No shit.
I could get 6 2-liters of Mountain Dew for that price. I got 4 little cans of drink. Did you find out yet?
Yep. Okay, so what happens is he's going to have to do a saving throw with the DC equals 8 plus my proficiency plus.
Do you have to do an attack first, or is it just?
Yeah, I'll do the attack, and then he'll have to make that saving throw, or else he trips.
You're confident that you're going to hit, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I need to have you take a look at this though, because we upgraded the whip, so I might have to upgrade the martial adept action as well.
Oh man!
We added +1 to the whip.
Yeah, you can just put a +1 in a modifier box and use the other whip.
We
can just do that. Yeah, in the bottom left-hand corner where modifier boxes, just add 1 in there and just use that whip for an attack. Let's see. Let's see if you hit first. Let's
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Let's take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 13. It's a hit on the ghoul.
Dong.
All right. So with martial adept, let's see. Which one are you doing now?
The trip attack.
Oh, yeah. We need to. All right.
Maneuver, I should say.
All right. So what is the DC is what for the saving throw? Hell, let's
it
just
should-
say you trip him. Let's just not even go through all that hassle, and let's just say you trip this ghoul. Because I got
think it'd be pretty
ADDs
high.
kicking in. It's like really multiplied with this monster drink. So let's go ahead and add. Let's just say he's prone. Oh, I said the F bomb. Edit.
Yeah.
Mental note.
Mark that down.
2 hours 39 minutes.
I said it somewhere back there. I don't know where it was. Oh wait, no, I do.
Oh, I got it down. It was an hour. No, you did. You did. Yes, you did. It wasn't
yeah.
complete, but you did set it. Really.
It was after he magically appeared next to me.
So yeah, this ghoul's prone now. So that attack worked. So now you can get advantage with your offhand attack if you want. Seeing that he's now prone.
I would love to do that.
Let's do it. Oh, wow. With advantage.
Nice.
Look at that. A critical hit. So you did a total of 7 more damage to the ghoul as he laughs at you because of your wussy crit. No, I'm just kidding. No, he takes 7 damage, and let's see. That's it for you.
Well, I guess some movement, right?
If you if you want to take some movement, yeah.
Easy.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
prone. I don't know if does he still get an attack of opportunity.
Of course he does, but it'll be with disadvantage.
Yeah. All right. Let's see him try as I
I hope
jump
you
over
don't
him.
do this shit. I want a double 20. It's so bad for you taking this.
You're gonna
chance.
use one of
That's
your
okay.
DM
inspiration.
I want to see that.
You are totally laughing at me with this
That's one of your-
ghoul.
DM inspirations.
Oh,
No, I really
you know,
do
I
want to
haven't-
see it.
I haven't used DM inspiration in a long time. Honestly, I haven't. I can't remember the last time I did use it.
Dave, I'll give you one of mine.
Oh, I rolled a 20 and a 2. Did you see that? Golly. No, it misses. You're good to go. All right, Squall. What say you?
You are amped.
I'm going to mark ghoul number 1 with Hunter's Mark,
All right,
and
what's your
I will
bonus?
take a shot at him.
All right. And don't worry about that negative modifier. Nice hit. 21. That feat's expensive, but that's really nice, man.
Yeah, crossbow expert is powerful, dude. I didn't really realize it was that loaded.
Shoot one every round. And it's 2d6, like a great sword attack. So go ahead and roll your damage and your force damage with and your hex damage. Just throw a couple more 20s on there too, and just fucking roll them, dude. You do 11. This ghoul's heavily damaged. Did you miss anything?
Yeah, I missed both my Planar Warrior and Hunter's Mark.
Why don't you roll a d8 and a d6? All right. So you do a total of 8 more damage for a total of 19. So we'll add 8 more. Yeah, this ghoul basically just explodes and just splashes all over bits of undead, just goo and piss and shit and snot.
His
That
tongue
thing
slaps
just
up against the
explodes.
wall.
Yeah, it just splats all over you and splats over Laddie Bear.
Grr.
So Stig's asking me to ask you, Wim, if you have a flower pot on your head. What in the hell?
What?
What? A flower pot on your head? What is it, your token or something? No, you don't have no flower pot on your head. What, Stig, what is going on with that question? That was a couple minutes ago, too. I missed it. But that's okay. It's a Devo reference? What is Devo?
Oh, Devo.
Who's Devo? Am I missing something here?
Don't you remember that Whip It? Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
You and your kids and your twerking?
You don't remember that 80s video?
Devo?
Yeah, Whip It. Whip It good.
Whip it real. But I don't remember the flower pot now.
Oh, they had like
because
these
of the
weird
whip and win.
stacked.
Oh, you know I'm gonna watch it at the end of the game now. I'll probably
yeah.
watch it with everybody. So, very good. Oh, yeah. Remind me to play that video. So, all right, Squall. Good job.
I'm done.
Latith, you're up.
All right, so the lump moving in the bed? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just taking it.
No,
I'm just go.
the bed. No, you don't
Yeah.
have to move there because.
Just maul the shit out of it.
Thanks for playing
There's
tonight,
another
Laddie Bear. But I said the lump disappears as that other ghoul appeared in the room. Like, thanks for playing. Though. Thanks for paying attention.
Yeah. I want to destroy the bed anyway.
Sure, you attack it, and as you destroy
So,
the
yeah.
bed, you hear the ghoul moan from outside, and he just explodes, and pieces of ghoul fly into the room. So that ghoul is dead as well because you killed the bed. So good,
Awesome.
good job. You guys are out of combat, and I'll give you guys some experience. You get 100. Look at that. Even look at Devin and Franisek even leeching a little bit of experience.
Yeah.
Because they're not here. I got to find out about Devin. I have to send him a message. Whip it real good. So, adventurers, you are out of combat, and there looks like this is an old barracks because there are nice and neat, orderly rows of bunk beds that are lining the walls of this chamber, and they somehow were magically connected to the life force of the ghoul. And as you destroyed the bed, the flux capacitor blew and caught the blinker fluid that was blood in the ghoul and made it explode. So good
Perfect.
job.
Well, I'm gonna go as well. I'm still bare. I want to go tip over at least all these other beds and just search all the stuff. I'm gonna tear this room apart.
Sure. So as you start destroying this room that doesn't need to be destroyed, as you murder hobo the room, you can go ahead and give me an investigation check. There's also a corroded iron brazier that's in the middle of the room. It's full of coals. And there's also, as you guys are tearing up this room, there's a half dozen dead dwarves that were lying in the beds as well, but just bones. They don't come to life or anything like that. Bones, pieces of bones fly all over the place. So,
All right.
yeah.
I'll gnaw on one while we wait.
Yeah, you just like desanctified a cemetery or something, dude.
Morden is not looking down on you very well.
I just
right
love
now.
how the ghoul that magically appeared next to me also magically exploded.
You beat up his bunk, bud.
Yeah.
You tore it up. So, Wim, why don't you give me an investigation check as well as you join into investigating in the room? I'd love to give you a magic item if you roll a 20. But close but no cigar. You
Let's
don't
use
find anything in the
inspiration.
room. I'll let you re-roll that if you want to burn your inspiration. Nope.
I did.
Nope. You still don't find nothing. Nice try though. So Squall, you got an inspiration. It's getting pretty close. It's getting pretty close to the time to wrap it up. So if you want to take
Okay.
if you want to do another
Okay.
investigation check, I'll let you for an inspiration. Oh, almost a 20. It rolled over to a 2. That was close but no cigar.
Yeah, that's how all my investigation checks go, man. I can't find anything.
All right, adventurers, what say you as you've taken out this room now? Well, I'll tell you this: you can open up this door down to the south, and this is basically you can see that, and you can see down into another chamber down to the south. Looks like it opens up into a. This actually looks like probably an old natural cavern, because you don't see the nice plastered walls that the dwarves did at once.
Well, I'm interested in that water.
Yeah, I think we ought to
Oh,
go back
yeah.
to the chamber.
But you've totally veered off going to the west, Wim. Your ADD is
happens.
kicking in for your cat.
That's what happens when I follow the others. If I'm given the choice, I go left.
Wim
That
just
was me.
starts taking off. All right, Wim, we going? Where are we going?
I saw some water up there.
Yeah, so as you guys... Sorry about that. As you guys go left, you find a couple more natural cave-ins here, where I'm uncovering, and then you find this as well. So, all right. So you guys pretty much have the entire maze area unlocked.
Very nice.
All right.
Yes, head up that way.
So we'll go check out the water cavern.
Yes, you guys are my safety net. You know, cats are scared of water, but I still love a good mystery.
Are you
Yes.
going to run away from a water elemental like one of my
That's what I
other
was.
players did?
Ooh, shots. Fired.
Was that?
What
Wow.
was that?
How'd that work out for me, laddie? Didn't work out too good.
No.
I guess that's what I get for being too upfront.
Oh,
Such a son of a bitch I am, ain't I? I'm jacked. I'd go 10 rounds of Mike Tyson tonight. I'm telling you. Well, maybe 10 seconds. I'm like, no, I don't even think 10 seconds. Anyways, adventurers, you do see in front of you a dark, very dark room. There's no room. Your torches kind of light the southern end of this dark pool room, and you can see that the water is very dark, almost like a dark. Actually, it's a little bit darker than murky, and it doesn't reveal a bottom or anything like that as you guys move in. And along the shore, what it does is it basically has a shore. It has a shore of shells. I wanted to use my blogosphere voice for that. So as you look in here, adventurers, it has a shoreline of slippery seashells, a scintillator, and basically like mussel shells. And as you walk in, there's a faint fishy odor that's hanging in the air as well.
Ooh, I like some fish.
Yeah. And you can see that on the right-hand side, there is a stair. Wow, I'm finally burping after those 2 monster drinks. Holy cow. There's a set of steps go up about 5 feet. And it looks like, even though the water is pretty still, you can actually kind of see how the water's rippling. And it's rippling up towards this northeastern corner.
guys, I kind of want to see what's under this water, but it's so dark. Yeah, I'm gonna change into a giant frog
Oh,
and
Nice.
dive in.
A frog?
Yeah,
The fuck a frog?
giant frog.
I guess frogs can swim, right?
yeah,
They're
amphibious.
amphibious. Yeah,
Oh,
you can breathe
that's-
water and
yeah.
air.
That's good. I thought you were going to do like a fish or a manatee or something like in World of Warcraft.
Well, I thought about it, but then I
He just
might get
flops on the
stuck.
ground.
Yeah, I just stay on the beach. No.
So there's one
So-
large stalagmite also on the left-hand side, which has some
Yeah,
like weeds and
And-
reeds kind of growing up around it.
the frog also has dark vision. I believe dark vision.
Okay.
And it's a baby roper.
And so I
you
just
got
wanna-
me
I wanna-
pinned.
Dive
So-
in
Okay.
and search around, see if I see anything. Cautiously, ready to croak.
I bet
Brew
you
it.
you've read Lost
Brew
Mine
it.
of Phandelver, haven't you?
Brew it.
He's not answering. The
I've
question.
played it before, but it's been about 2 years, and
Yeah.
I could not remember if there's anything in here or not.
No, I'm just joshing you, dude. So
That's fine.
the water's, it descends down into about 20 feet in the middle of the pool, and it's a cool water, and you can feel a current that's pulling up towards that northeast because you're a little bitty frog, and as you are down there on the bottom. As you get down actually to the deepest part of the pool, of course it's going to be on the deepest part of the pool, there is the remains of a skeleton down there. And there's some cloth and stuff kind of still wrapped around parts of him. Probably an old wizard, because there's an old piece of wood that, looks like probably it was probably once a staff. And that's in one hand. In his other hand, there's two rings, two nice, beautiful platinum rings, and he's clutching a piece of wood. And as you're kind of looking a little bit closer at it, this piece of wood looks like this. Looks like a wand, actually. Looks like he's clutching a wand in one hand.
Oh,
And it's like, oh yeah.
That looks pretty cool.
So I'm a giant frog, which is actually a large creature.
Yeah.
And so let's see. I don't have hands though. Can I like get this? Can I grab it in my mouth?
Sure.
And,
Just
I
as
can swallow. Can I swallow a medium? Yeah, I can
Easy
swallow
there,
a medium
laddie.
creature.
how yeah, easy. How big of a frog are you? I mean, are you
It's
like
a large
little
frog, yeah.
If you're a frog,
No.
you can just
It's
yeah.
a large. It's
okay.
a large creature.
Well, okay, if you're a large creature, I was going to say a moray eel extends out from the mouth of the skeleton as the jaw opens up and clacks a couple of times. But you're not a small frog, so I'm going to get rid of the eel because the eel's not going to do nothing to a large frog. So we'll say that you basically engulf half the skeleton, and you can get it back to the shore and spit it out on the shore.
All right. I'll come out and spit it out in front of him. Ribbit.
I could have made it a
Ribbit.
large moray eel, but no,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not going to
yeah.
do that. So yeah, you do that. You pull two rings out, platinum rings. They look like they would probably be worth about 75 gold or so a piece. And the wand is definitely intriguing because it has a lot of intricate detail on it and stuff.
very nice.
It is very nice.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. So how about
All right,
we go ahead and we'll take a, how about you guys, you take a short
Let's-
rest here.
Short rest. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you guys a short rest. Let me tell the combat tracker you had a short rest.
And can I try to identify
Absolutely.
some stuff with
Yeah.
my detect magic?
Well, in your long, you don't need to do
Yeah,
a
long
ritual
re-
because
short
your
rest.
short rest. Basically, the boots. Remember the boots that we got earlier in the evening? These ones
Yep,
here.
yep.
You know, I love to share images. These are called the boots of striding and springing, and they require attunement. And while you wear these boots, your walking speed becomes 30 feet. Unless your walking speed is higher, then of course you're not going to lose speed. Now, if you're encumbered, and if you can carry 3 million pounds of gear in D&D 5e or any other D20 game, or wearing heavy armor, your speed isn't reduced, or if you're encumbered. In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance, though you can't jump farther than your remaining movement would allow. So if you can jump 10, you can jump 30. You just can't go over your movement. So
Jesus.
those are pretty nice, yeah. So boots of striding, pretty nice.
Now that we know what they are, does anybody want them?
Dude,
Them?
you just carry your whole cart with you now.
you
Well,
pull
kind
it.
of
You
want
won't be
them.
encumbered with pulling it. Hell, that'll be
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Who Who
So I
needs a
know you
draft?
guys. Screw the draft horse. We got Squall. He's wearing those boots. Who bought you who gave you those boots, Squall? That's right. I gave you those boots. Just kidding. If you've never seen Semi-Pro, you got to watch it. It is a stupid movie, but it's so funny. All right, let's go ahead and I'll identify that on the party sheet. So, Squall, you can drag and drop those over onto your sheet. In fact, No, I didn't already do that. You can take them, put them over there. Now, I know you guys are just absolutely fidgeting over this wand.
Oh yeah.
And the wand is definitely magical, and the wand is a wand of magic missiles. Now I do my wands differently now. I don't do the recharges every day. I know Pathfinder Society guy is up in arms about that. You're destroying the integrity of the rules of the game, David. Damn you. But anyway, this magic missile wand, I will identify it now, and it is in the party sheet. This has a total of 15 charges. So instead of 7 charges that recharge all the time, in fact, this has 20 charges. So once you use all 20 charges of this magic missile wand, it is defunct. It's no good anymore. So I think that's a pretty cool thing. And I know that wands recharge D6 every day, but this got 20 charges. Once you're done with it, it's done.
Are you still going to give it a chance to explode?
If you want to do all 20 magic missiles at one time. Well, you know what? I'll let you even do all 20 magic missiles at one time. But if you do that, there's the tails are going on right now. Save whoever has that. Save it for the boss. Save it for the boss. So yeah, it'll have 20 charges on it. So, and what is the magic missile? You can use 1 charge for each magic missile. So hell, if I'll even tell you this, if you want to use all 20 charges at one time, I don't care. I don't care.
That's awesome.
It's my game. I can do what I want to do. It's mine. So yeah, 20 charges. So it's in the party sheet. Whoever wants the magic missile wand, go ahead and take it. Kind of going back old school on the wands and charges on rings and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
So what's the other 2 unidentified items in the party sheet?
There should be no.
Or wait, are those the rings?
Yeah, are they unidentified?
Yeah, it shows unidentified.
Yeah, that mundane stuff shouldn't be, but there you go. 2 platinum rings, and then somebody took the alchemist flask already, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Squall used it. It should be gone.
He already threw it.
All right, I'll delete it out. So yeah, you got a couple platinum rings, 150 gold worth of rings, and the wand. Oh, somebody jacked the rings. I like it.
Yeah, I'll take the rings and go ahead and put them on.
Because it's about the bling, right? Laddie's about the bling with the big neck chain that says Laddie Bear. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your laddie?
Who's your
Maybe
laddie?
Who's your laddie?
Just me, but I think maybe Franisek would like the wand.
It's
Maybe,
possible.
but Frantisek not here.
True.
Maybe we can give it to RC.
Yeah.
I think not.
Man.
Good idea.
He probably
I'll take it. Hold on.
blow up Phandelver, possibly.
Yeah, so I grabbed the wand for now.
All right.
Does anybody want these boots?
I took them.
Okay, cool.
Nobody else said anything. So the
Well,
only thing
wasn't
they're
Squall
going to do
wearing
for me
them? Didn't Squall put them on and start wearing them when they were unidentified?
I did, but I mean, somebody could take them, and if they don't want to use them, they could try and upgrade some armor or sell them or something, man. You know.
Well, I am allowed to jump 3 times distance with these on.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Damn, he just rips them right off of your feet. Squall.
I'm just getting more and more agile over here.
He says, "Those boots are meant for jumping, babies. I'm taking those, sons of bitches."
I am going to go ahead and use hit dice while we're resting.
Sure, yeah, you guys can go ahead and do that. Don't forget that. Laddie's got the wand of magic missiles. Wow, I like it. Hocus pocus alakazam.
I can wield that as a bear, right?
As a bear, I don't know.
Yeah.
You basically you carry your stuff on you, I think, or you can drop it.
You have
I
a
think.
choice.
Yeah.
You can either let it absorb or not.
I mean,
Mine
if you
always-
stand on your hinds, I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, you got paws.
My loincloth always stays on me as a bear.
Oh my God! Look at the balls on that bear. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! Hanging out like the ball sack like people put on the back of their big trucks here in
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think that might be a law for trucks. Every truck I see has those balls hanging down from the trailer hitch. I guess you just got to be in Texas to see that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Texas thing.
It is a Texas thing. So do you guys want to look down any other corridors or anything like that? I told you about the current in the pool that kind of drafted to the northeast. The stairs to the right.
Yeah, probably go up the stairs to the right.
I'm for this as well.
All right. So I will uncover the stairs to the right. Who's going up to look? Put your token up there.
I will do this.
Now what I'm saying, oh my God, he's having me put my token up there. Something's going to happen. He's going to lock him. Where do I want to go?
Lock me in.
Well, if you're going to stay right there, this is what you see. You see a four-way,
All right.
basically.
Oh, you mean up the stairs? Oh,
Pussies. Sorry, excuse me. I had to cough there. No, I'm just kidding. Attaboy. So when with your super duper night vision goggles on from the U.S. military, you know what? They should be from the Sears and Roebuck's catalog from Deadlands. Oh yeah.
ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh, Deadlands is all that crazy stuff. All right. So you see stairs going north. You also see another door in front of you, the same type of door that you saw back where the ghouls were, wooden and iron banded door. And then to your right, which is to the south, there's another cave-in, natural cave-in. So that's where we'll go ahead and end tonight.